Lincolshire's creaking grounds. And we're also going to discuss domestic violence when the man is the victim. BBC Radio 2 online, on digital radio and on 88 and 91 FM.
Marriage and raising children, saying churches around the world should interpret Catholic teachings for themselves. A man has been questioned on suspicion of murdering a police officer in South London. And a rescue in Leicestershire.
Take the second exit onto Tuppy Lane, A155.
Pope Francis has indicated that the Catholic Church should take a more relaxed approach to many aspects of family life, including welcoming cohabiting couples and divorcees who remarry. He's released a key document which outlines his views on contraception and homosexuality and calls for more understanding of the realities of modern life. Our religious affairs correspondent Caroline Wyatt reports from Rome.
The Pope has not changed Catholic doctrine.
Exit the roundabout onto Tuppy Lane. Continue on A155 for 9 miles.
Issues of the most devoted bishops, such as what the Pope suggests is that bishops in each country can seek solutions that best suited to that living culture. He calls for that.
I don't get the Catholic Church objection to gay marriage. It's the whole thing is I can't even think the word to give it. It's a contradiction, because being gay is natural. You're born gay. You don't become gay. You don't wake up one morning and think, I know, today I'm going to be gay. You may choose to dabble in the other or whatever, but that's different matter altogether. But being gay is what I believe is a gene deficiency. Totally natural. We're all born with gene deficiencies, and these gene deficiencies, the way I had it explained to me, was that we're all born with these 20-something odd gene deficiencies, but some manifest themselves, some don't, i.e. hair loss is a gene deficiency. Having arthritis, a certain type of arthritis can be a gene deficiency, etc, etc. My son was born with a gene deficiency, hyperphosphatasia, and it was caused by me having the gene deficiency and my wife having a gene deficiency of the same code. So yeah, that's the way I had it explained to me, that it's just a gene deficiency. So you were born gay. It's totally natural. It happens in humankind, it happens in animal kind. So let's just for a second put religion to one side. Yeah, the fact that it doesn't matter whether you're religious or not. They are, the Catholic, the Pope's religious, that's for damn sure. And gay people, in his view then, would be God's creation. So, if it was God's creation, how could it be wrong? How could it not be natural? It is so out of date, and it makes me spit. It really does. The way they sit there, and they're against gay marriage, etc. But why? If you're born gay and you're happy in a gay relationship, then why not get married to that person? Love is love in my eyes. It don't matter whether you're fat, thin, pink, brown, white, chocolate, orange, whatever colour or what race, creed, religion. It really doesn't matter to me. If you love somebody, then that's enough for marriage in my eyes. So yeah, the Catholic Church is nothing but a big hypocrisy, in my view. That's my pause for thought. Not quite as sophisticated as Radio 2A, but that's my thoughts on the matter. Alright Tubbs, I'm in. I've got 3 deliveries left. I had a few problems finding addresses this morning, well one particular, which I covered in a separate vlog. I'm in a place called Mereham Le Fen in the Lincolnshire Fens. I know what it's called because I had a look at a house here a long time ago, beautiful place. And I'm being treated to a bit of an air show. There's various aircraft flying around from RAF Conisbee. It's gone quiet now. Now I've turned the camera on. Yes, that's typical, that is. But yeah, so I'm sat here. I've stopped at a little chippy in Mereham Le Fen called the Harbour Heights or Harbour Lights, something like that. And I bought myself a chip butty. And there's a story, chip butty. Me and my mate went to Greece. When we were kids, 18, whatever, 17. And we asked for 2 chip butties, and he started laughing at us. I said, what? He says, in Greece, chip butty means below job. I don't know whether that was true, but that's what he told. That always makes me smile when I say chip butty. But anyway, yeah, I bought this chip butty from, no, just a regular chip butty, just to understand. And it was £1.80, and the chips were lovely, very nice. I'm from Derbyshire, and in Derbyshire we do proper chip butties. What is he doing? Yeah, we do proper chip butties, and they stacked up. They were good. Nice little chippy it was, not massive, just nestled in between 2 houses. A little old lady serving, another lad frying up. Yeah, cracking. So if you're ever in Mereham Le Fen, I can recommend the Harbour Lights, or Heights, whatever it was called, Lights I think. Nice and clean, every surface clean and shiny, which is what you want to see. Come on aircraft, where you going? So on the back, I'm going to show you. I'm going to take the GoPro back there. Try and I'll stick it on this. I made this setup here just for little bits and bobs, where I put, because I keep the camera in there in that little bag, keep it safe. And on the lid, I put one of the mounts. And you've seen some footage already of where I put it on the bunk behind me, and it's just handy for stuff like that. Well, I'm going to take it in the back for the next drop, and I'll switch it on. Sorry, I'm holding the camera at the minute. And I'll show you what I've got on the back. Not the load, but I've got an electric pump truck. Never used one before. Didn't take me too long to figure out. Yeah, so I'll show you that. That's interesting. But I'm in today, 2015, so it's a new. And I'm not going to set it out loud because the tone is set. You're just going to laugh at me and poke fun at me now. There you go. I'm in an M8N. I'm in a young man. Yes. I'm tipping my load in a young man today. So it's I do love these things. I do. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm in a 26 tonner twin rear axle rear steer, which I don't like the rear steer. I've already trimmed an edge with my back end coming out of a gateway because it just suddenly starts sliding off to the left. It's like being on ice. Weird. I don't like the rear wheel steer setup. But anyway, yes, so I'm in this 2015 MAN. Let me just show you. Can you see it from that angle, other angle? I like the bit of velour. I like that. Very black and grey, modern. The bunk doesn't look like it's ever been used. Let me just move my bag out of the way. There's a fridge, albeit dirty. That pulls out. You use that for making your brew on or whatever. So that goes back out the way. We've got air conditioning. We've got heated seat, night heater. I don't know what half of these do. There's the isolation switch for the tail lift. Exterior light. That's the rear. You know when you're doing, you put it into reverse, it starts beeping. Well, it's against the law. I can't remember what, between the hours of, is it 11 PM and 6 AM or 7 AM? 11 PM, 7 AM. It's against the law in a residential area to put your beeper on. So that's, you silence that. So that's you've got a twin rear axle setup, and that one's hydraulic, the back one. Not hydraulic, but it raises, you can raise that. That's up and down. I don't know what that is. That stops, puts it on auto engine braking. I don't know what that was. ESP. That's electronic stability program, isn't it? And there's the heated seat, look, just there. So it's full of all the mod cons. I don't know what them two do. Does it spray cooling into the intercooler or something? I don't know. Or no brakes. It might be for on the brakes, you know. Stop your brakes overheating. Is that what it's for? Oh, but yeah, it's got a nice stereo setup. Little outlet here for USB, whatnot. So really, I could take that out of there and put it straight into there, couldn't I? Yeah, that's good, isn't it? But yeah, very nice. I'll do you a little tour around it, around the outside in a bit. And like I say, I'll take you onto the back and show you that electronic pump truck. So, but it's nice being in a nice truck for a change, because as an agency driver and only being qualified last year, I tend to get put in a lot of clunkers. So it's nice going out in a newer one, and because this is the 26 ton, it's so smooth. It is honestly like driving a roller. Beautiful. So you've got no complaints with me every time somebody gives me a man. So MAM. Right, I'll catch you later. I'll finish my break. Toodle.